It's Brandy Snap Day. Here we go. Right. So what we need is a bowl. Okay. And we've got our butter. We've got our butter all chopped up in little bits. And we have our cup of flour. Okay. And a teaspoon of ginger. We have 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And we have 1/4 cup of, what is that now? Brown, gooey, I know, it's syrup. So we've got that. So we've got our ingredients. Now what we're going to do is we're going to warm the butter and the syrup together, okay, and the sugar. Warm that in a bowl, which is, we've got some hot water in the sink, we're going to do that, and then we're going to put it in with the flour. So we'll have to warm those things and then we'll be back in a moment or two. Butter going in, doof. And we have a lovely fancy little bowl. Woohoo! Right, so now we'll also we'll warm slightly the syrup so that it's a little bit more viscous. I think we could probably put the sugar in now and start to just cream that.
And what does viscous mean, Granddad?
This means it's slippery, a bit more slippery than usual.
Slippery. It's going to slide out there.
Slippery. There we go. And we have a wooden spoon, that we're going to, wood is better.
Oh.
Wood is. Okay, right, second phase. While the butter is melting and the sugar and the syrup, we turn our oven on 180, exactly 180. Don't put it on fan bake, just put it on radiant heat. So we've got that there. We've also prepared our tray, which we prepared previously. We have our tray with our baking paper on it. Now, according to the instructions, you must only do 4 at a time. So remember that, 4 at a time. 180 for the oven, preheat, and 4 at a time. Okay, that's the end of this phase. Brandy snaps need a whipping. So we're whipping them. Right, you ready for combining the main ingredients? We have our bowl of whipped ingredients. Now we're going to add slowly the flour and the cinnamon. Gradually, put it in. Oh well, let's just dump it all in, eh? Let's just do that. Now stir it carefully around. I think we're going to have brandy lumps, blobs, brandy blobs. It's not working. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I don't think the recipe, I'd be careful about this recipe. What I did notice, the ingredients seemed to be quite stiff and I don't think it was sloppy enough. So I think we're going to have brandy lumps. Okay, well.
We can't quite see in the oven.
Brandy blobs. Oh dear.
We might have brandy cake.
I wouldn't follow that recipe, guys. I think we've got a problem. Anyway.
Mission control, we have a problem.
We have a problem, Houston. I think we're making brandy biscuits by the look of this. So what we're going to do is just add a little more syrup because I think we need to make them just a little bit more viscous. Sloppy, in other words. Sloppy jalopy. Just add a little bit. And we'll mix that in while the others are cooking. And we'll see what that does to the mixture.
Is this where we insert, don't try this at home, kids?
Yes, don't try. It's totally experimental. Oh, well, it mixed in really easily, so that's good. And also, I think the mistake we made is we used a hump teaspoon, like a tablespoon. I think that's a mistake. I don't think we need them quite as big as that. So we've got the mixture. It doesn't appear to have made a lot of difference, but hopefully it will when it goes into the oven. So we'll just put that little bit more golden syrup in it, and then we will be able to, oh, it's definitely smoother. Yes, it's definitely changed its viscosity, which is potentially good. So this time what we'll do is we'll just use a teaspoon like that. No, I won't do that. But that's all right. So we'll just have a teaspoon like that, and no bigger. I think that's what we'll do. Right, we'll check the oven, and they're definitely cookies. They're not snaps. They're cookies. So we have Brandy cookies.
Okay.
They're only about that size.
Should we drop the door and have a look? Oh, go on. It'll flatten them, technically.
Right,
Opening the
here
door,
we go.
you...
Oh, look. Darn. We have Brandy cookies. And that's supposed to be cooked. They're not even the right colour.
No.
It's not right. Sorry, guys. They didn't appear to be cooked properly, so I had to go squishing them, and they stuck to the spatula. It was a disaster, to be honest. However, we do have a pig, which is really good. So we can destroy all evidence, which is what we're happening. So, round 2, we're going to regroup and make another decision. So we'll be back shortly.
Ruby's going to love that. Dings you.
Hi guys, this is attempt number 1. Okay, as you can see, not quite right. Texture's a wee bit sort of
Soft.
not quite sure really. This is, then we experimented, so we put some more golden syrup in and a wee bit more butter. This is number 2. Sort of looks slightly more like it, not quite right, but we discovered the recipe's crap, honestly. So we decided to make the world's biggest Brandy snap. Sort of moderately successful, has some holes, quite large, but we thought we'd give it a go anyway. So now we've moved to a recipe that seems to us a little bit more likely. So whatever you do, don't waste your ingredients. Don't use the Edmonds cookbook because it's failed. Despite what it says on the front cover, never fail, it failed miserably. So let's move to the next recipe. Oops.
Pick him up, let's give it.
And what we've decided, because as we said, we've got a pig, I'm sure all donations will be gratefully received. If you want, we'll take it over now and we'll give it to her. So we'll give her a call and see if see her final decision, of course, on the Brandy snaps. So let's go. Hey, pig. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. Hey, pig, 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 pig. Where are you, pig? Come on, pig. Here she comes. Come on, pig. We've got some testing for you to do. A Brandy snap. Here you go. See what you think of that. What's your decision on that Brandy snap? Oh, only 1 out of 10. Oh, sorry. Now, what about this? Same mixture, but what do you think about that? No, shit, that's not right. Well, I'll tell you what about the world's biggest Brandy snap? What about the world's biggest Brandy snap? What do you think of that?
It sounded like plenty of crunch.
I think the result of that was a little better. There you go. All in all, a bit average, but
Gratefully received by the Roobster.
she liked the crunchy bit, she said.
What do you think, Ruby? Ruby! Good. Okay.
failure. She thought that was quite good. That got 10 out of 10 in her pig book. But anyway, right, so what we've got here, different recipe we're using. We're using the butter and the syrup in here, which we're warming slightly. Proportions are distinctly different. So we've got 7 tablespoons of syrup, and we've got, how many grams of butter do we have in there?
110.
110 grams of butter. So we've got that warming slightly. We have a lot less flour. Instead of having a cup, we have half a cup of flour, and we've got 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, and we've got a teaspoon of ginger in there as well. So, and we've got a little bit of lemon juice, orange juice, just to give it some flavour, which is what the other recipe suggests. And that recipe sounds a lot more credible. So, round 2, here we go.
Open the door, Granddad.
No,
Let's see what they look like.
You've already opened the door 3 times. No.
Let's look at them.
Wait. Give them another minute. Count 1 minute. Look.
Oh, that's a long time.
No, it isn't. I'm watching very
Let's have a
closely.
look. No.
No.
Oh, can't see. No, it's nothing to see. Oh, yeah.
You're close though.
Oh, I can smell them now. Smell like toffees. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, they do look all holy.
Get a wee knife and sort of just run that down there, don't we?
Okay, wee bit of a challenge stopping them from joining. You're going to roll one giant brandy. Imagine if you just kept rolling, how thick and scrumptious it would be. Right, would you like to explain what we've got happening?
Okay, what we're doing here is we're doing an experiment. We're trying to make the world's biggest brandy snap. And we've sort of had moderate success. Pretty tricky making them big. What do you think about that? It's just hardening now. It's a bit huge. Yep, it's got a big hole. Just a minute, I'll see if I can use it as a telescope. Yay, I can. World's biggest, well, we're legends in around lunchtime. We've made the world's biggest brandy snap. Yes, it's very oily and greasy. Just put it down there. There we go. We'll just put it there for a comparison. So we've got some little ones and some hugest, ginormous, gigantic ones. Oh, blimey.
What have you got now?
These oily little buggers. We've tried to do something. We've had an experiment. It's sort of, I don't know, I'll show you later. Hi guys, final rendition of our brandy snaps. Here we have 4 brandy snaps full of cream after a second attempt. The other plate here we have our major brandy snap, our world famous brandy snap. And over the back we've got our own creation, completely designed by a brandy snap bowl, complete with whipped cream, some blueberries and some strategically placed strawberries. That's a little dessert for Ruby. Here's our strategic creation. I'll just come in a little bit closer so you can see. It is real cream, it is real brandy, and it's really snappy. So we've managed to create our brandy snaps for our brunch. Bye Lucy, bye Henry, bye John, bye Sarah. Let us see how well your brandy snaps were created and how you created them. See you soon, bye.
Okay, what have we got?
We've got, here she comes. Here
Hey,
she
Pickles.
comes. Hey, Pickles. Oh, look what we've got for you. Look. I told you she'd get it
Oh
one go.
no! Is it nice? Oh wow, she says. A pig with a giant brandy snap. Oh yeah, baby.
What about this?
Ouch. Oh yes, she moves closer. Oh, tug of war. God, she says, that's divine. Chewy? I think it's chewy.
So let me finish that mouthful.
Look, she's got raspberry lips. That's her blueberries. Poor wee thing. She's probably going to need a shot of insulin. Balance her sugar levels. Hello, yes.
She's sticking on me dentures.